Sushil Babu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. One more time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. My humble obeisances to the divine lotus feet of my Guru Maharaj, Nitla Vishnu Vishnupal Stotra, Shishimad Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, and similarly to my Shiksha Gurudevs, Nitla Vishnu Vishnupal Bhakti Vidanshila Narayan Goswami Maharaj, and Nitla Vishnu Vishnupal Bhakti Vigyanshila Bharti Goswami Maharaj, to entire Rupana Guru Vargas, to all assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, headed by Tridandi Sannyasis. Srila Gurudev used to invite everyone every year to perform Brajmandal Parikrama. Under the guidance of Srila Gurudev, he is the one who is actually doing Parikrama and we are following his footsteps. Mahajanoje Gata Sapantaha. We are following the footsteps of Srila Gurudev. But you may say, oh, we can't see Gurudev. Where is he? Where is Gurudev? He is present in his Hari Katha. Because he is the one who introduced us to Brajmandal Parikrama. He is the one who used to bring us here and speak so many details and tattva of Giraj Govardhan. So he is present in his Hari Katha. All the preachers, all the sannyasis and the speakers, whatever they are speaking, they are just repeating the words of Srila Gurudev. So he is present in that Hari Katha. All glories to Srila Gurudev who introduced us to this Brajmandal Parikrama and he is the one who brought us here to have darshan of Shri Haridev. So first of all, Srila Gurudev ki. By performing Brajmandal Parikrama, we came to this very, very important place. We all had darshan of Shri Haridev. There are so many devs, Varadev, Vamanadev, but Devadi Dev is Krishna. Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. We heard how Shri Krishna, he spoke so many Shastrik Siddhanta and Karma Mimamsa philosophy to Nand Maharaj to destroy the worship of Indra. There are many, many perspectives behind this. Amongst those perspectives, there is one very important perspective, and that's also related to Mansi Ganga. As Krishna claimed in Bhagavad Gita, he has very high ego, and that's a true ego. Aham sarvasya prabhu matta sarvam pravartate. Iti matta vajante bhav buddha bhav samangmita. I am the Lord of everyone, everything emanates from me. So he is very possessive about his nature. And that nature is, he can't allow any transgressions of regulation or etiquette. So, when Krishna noticed that his father Nand Baba and Brajavasis, they are worshipping Indra, this is not proper etiquette. Because of the Siddhanta that the demigods and Indra, they are in a mode of goodness. Whereas Brajavasis, they are beyond three modes of material nature. They are beyond Shuddha Sattva, they are Vishuddha Sattvas. How is that possible that Vishuddha Sattva is worshipping mode of goodness? Whereas it's supposed to be the mode of goodness should worship Vishuddha Sattvas. Those associates of Krishna and Braj, they are Vishuddha Sattvas. Srila Gurudev in Bejar festival he told, Sadhaka cannot become Vishuddha Sattva. No one can become Nand Baba Yashoda Maya. No one can become Lalita Vishakha. So after perfection, sadhaka can go to the reach of Shuddha Sattvas, but not Vishuddha Sattvas. So Nand Baba, being Vishuddha Sattva, worshipping Sattva Guna, the mode of goodness, that's not proper etiquette. So therefore, Krishna, with his logic and with Siddhanta, he destroyed the worship of Indra. Similarly, also here in Mansi Ganga, the appearance of Mansi Ganga. Yeah? Shri Ganga is one of Gopi in Golok Vrindavan. And Krishna proposed the Gopi Ganga, let's have some pastime. So when Ganga was in the proximity of Krishna, she saw Radharani is approaching. She became so embarrassed because only Radharani, she has the copyright to complete serve Krishna, to give complete love to Krishna. She got so embarrassed there, she turns to water so that Radharani can't detect that they're going to have a beautiful pastime. Because only Radharani can please Krishna the most, no other gopi can please the Krishna most. So therefore she turned into water. But because she has the desire to serve Krishna, so anyone who had desire to serve Krishna, Krishna is bound to reciprocate. Ye yatha maam pravadante tam sadai bhajameham. So therefore when Nanda Baba and all the Brajvasis, they're preparing to go to Haridwar, to Ganga, to take bath, to visit the holy places. Krishna interrupted there because this is again not the proper etiquette. Because anyone who go to Ganga take bath there, of course all the sins get destroyed there, but not any pious deed get destroyed there. It's not written in any Shastra that by visiting the holy places or by taking bath in Ganga, the pious activities also get destroyed. And the both are detrimental to bhakti. Both are detrimental to bhakti. Sinful activities and pious deeds, both. Na dharma, na dharman, shuddhiga nritta kilkuru, braje radha krishna prachur paricharjami tanum. So by visiting Ganga, outside Braj, sinful activities get destroyed, but not the pious activities. But by visiting here in Mansi Ganga, there is no any scope of sinful or pious activities here. This is beyond that. One who take dip or one who sprinkle water on head of Mansi Ganga, get what? Just the bhakti, just the devotion at the lotus feet of Shri Radharani. Bolo Shri Mansi Ganga ki. Okay. And then, after destroying the worship of Indra, as we all know the story, I'm not going into detail, long story short. Krishna, he introduced Ankut festival. He served Giriraj Govardhan. Srila Gurudev, in his book Venu Geet, he beautifully described the Sarup of Giriraj Govardhan. The Sarup of Giriraj Govardhan in Krishna Leela is different from Sarup of Giriraj Govardhan in Gaura Leela. Because in Gaura Leela, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu introduced Giriraj Govardhan as Krishna himself, means Vishay Vigraha, the object of worship. Therefore, Shri Mahaprabhu, he handed over Giriraj Govardhan to Raghunath Das Goswami and told Raghunath, you have to worship Giriraj as Krishna. That's the mood of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Srila Gurudev described clearly who is Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is Krishna, but he took the form and the moods of Radharani, but still he is Krishna. So Mahaprabhu claimed Giriraj Govardhan as Krishna, the object of worship, Vishay Vigraha. But Gurudev said, in Braja Leela, we have to follow the footsteps of Radharani and the words which emanated from the lotus lips of Radharani. And Shri Radharani, she is not mixed with any other emotions. Mahaprabhu is mixed with emotion and Krishna and Radharani. So Mahaprabhu is seeing Giriraj Govardhan as Krishna because he is Krishna. Whereas Shri Radharani, there is no mixed emotion. She is the embodiment of that prem. Mahabhav Sarupani Shri Radha Thakurani. And whatever emanated from the lotus lips of Radharani, Srila Gurudev said, this is ideal. And that is what? Hante adrabla haridas varjyo yad Rama Krishna charan sparsh pramoda. Shri Giriraj Govardhan is Haridas Varjya, best amongst all the Haridas. Because Shri Giriraj Govardhan supplied what? All fruits, flowers, waterfalls, lakes, ponds, and many caves to manifest the glorious pastime can take place in Giriraj Govardhan. So therefore Giriraj Govardhan is serving Shri Radha Krishna in their amorous pastimes. And therefore all our acharyas, Shri Raghunath Das Goswami, Shri Sanatan Goswami, they only want to reside at Shri Giriraj Govardhan. Giri Nirpa Haridas Sheni Vareti Nama Mritam Idam Uditam Shri Radhika Vakta Chandra. Shri Radharani said, Giriraj is Haridas Varjay. So one When I asked this question at Gopinath Bhavan to Srila Gurudev, Girdhar Gauriya Math to Srila Gurudev, that how we have to reconcile this. Then Gurudev said, you're not reading my Venugit? I told everything in there. We have to see Giriraj Govardhan from the eyes of Radharani. Although Mahaprabhu, we're following in the footsteps of Mahaprabhu, but it makes, is Krishna there. But in Braja Leela, only exclusively Radharani is claiming Giriraj Govardhan to as Haridas Varje. And other Siddhanta, in this Giriraj Govardhan, when Ankud festival took place, Giriraj Govardhan was not, Krishna was not satisfied and he was asking for more and more and more. Shri Param Gurudev, Shri Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, he was very Siddhantic. He said, Anavaihi para Brahmaha. This is a word from the Shrutis. That means Anna means food grains, the offering is Brahm, means the Lord. So that means all the food grains are being offered to the Lord, means Krishna, and Krishna is accepting this. Shri Param Gurudev, Shri Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj, he gave very detailed explanation of this. He said, this is not only just about the hill of the food grains. Malpua, Rasgulla, Gulab Jamun, rice, puris, pakoras. Of course, this is one kind of offering. But there is another level of understanding. And that other level of understanding is what? Anvahi Parabrahmaha. That means the festival of Hari Katha. Because Govardhan, Shri Giriraj Govardhan is what's enhancing the senses of Krishna by serving in so many ways. And therefore, by lifting Giriraj Govardhan, Shri Haridev ji is here. This is the spot. We're having darshan of Haridev. Without the darshan of Haridev, there is no result in, no fruits in getting parikrama. So it's very important. So first of all, we came here. And a great Siddhanta, only 2 minutes. Shri Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Rup Goswami Pad described, Krishna is the object of worship. Akhil Rasamrit Murti. That means he is the one who enjoys the 12 rasas, 5 primary and 7 secondary. So when Krishna entered in the arena of Kamsa, there Krishna is acting as object of worship, Visha Vigraha of 12 rasas. But in Giriraj Govardhan pastime, Krishna is again enjoying this 12 rasas, 5 primary and 7 secondary as the Ashya Vigraha, the subject of worship in this Giriraj Govardhan Leela. So Shri Rup Goswami Pad, he wrote a verse, Swasmin dure api amani shishisu gridi udes mitasyas, Thutkari dade vishne prodru indraru nakshaha, Goshe sasu vidune gurusu makaya kampaya sapayad, Asfare spriha dishte yuvatishu pulkim adri vibhurva. Shri Rup Goswami is giving blessings to all of us. May Shri Giriraj Govardhan protect you. May Shri Giriraj Govardhan protect you. That Giriraj Govardhan Leela, where Krishna, when he lifted Giriraj Govardhan, 12 rasas are manifesting as the subject of worship, as the Ashya Vigraha, not the object Vishra. Swasmin dure api amani shishisa gridi smatasyas. Krishna lifted Giriraj Govardhan without any pride. Shant rasa. Swasmin dure api amani shishisu gridis. And he saw how the young sakhas, they hold their sticks and lifting Giriraj Govardhan, helping Krishna. And seeing this, Krishna smiled over that they think they are lifting Govardhan, but it is me who's lifting Govardhan. So Hasya and Vatsalya means one prime rasa and one secondary rasa. Both rasas manifested same time. Then Thutkari Dadi Visre, Krishna spat at the spill of that musty yogurt, Vibhast ras. There's not much time, but how Rup Goswami beautifully described. Krishna got so much worried that because of me, my elders are tormented with all these winds and storm. So Karun Ras manifested. His eyes got wide open to see so much downpour of rain. Adbhut Rasa is there. Krishna is trembling to see in front of his elders that I'm lifting Govardhan and all my elders are just sitting and standing right there. So Dasya and Bhyanak, these 2 rasas all together. And when Krishna saw the Braj Gopis, he started trembling there. Madhure Ras. So Rup Goswami Pad is saying, may that Giriraj Govardhan protect you from all obstacles and fulfill all your desires. That Giriraj Govardhan in where Krishna manifests the quality of Ashya Vigraha, and he enjoyed all the 12 rasas there. Under the shelter of Srila Gurudev, we came here praying to Srila Gurudev. We don't know who is Haridev, only because by your mercy and compassion, we can get his mercy. Bola Srila Gurudev ki jai, Shri Haridev ki